Hello there, fellow Assassin's Creed fans and open world gamers. We are talking about Assassin's Creed Unity and patches, a subject that I really wish I wasn't sitting here talking about. Yes, the ideal situation would be for the game to be running perfectly right now. But the good news is we have an extensive progress report for you. And then also, what is causing all of those frame rate issues? Well, guess what? It is not the large crowd, so we're going to go over that as well. So first of all, there is a live blog about all things patches that you can keep up to date on. I will include a link in the description below so you guys can check that out. It comes straight from Ubisoft and you can see what they're addressing day by day and what they plan on doing with Assassin's Creed Unity. And then also, we just recently saw patch 2 released for every single platform. I finally got it installed. And the good news is I did see improvement with the navigation. I'm not having much trouble getting around the environment. I felt like the navigation was not right before this patch, and finally I feel like the parkour is perfect right now. It is wonderful to have an update for the navigation, but some major issues still remain. The connectivity issues for matchmaking, and then also some glitches in co-op and elsewhere. For example, I went online and I couldn't even use my smoke bombs or other weapons and tools in my arsenal, which is just not the way to be playing Assassin's Creed Unity. But the good news is we will be seeing a very, very large patch in the form of patch 3.0, and they offered us a preview of what we can expect. I'm hoping that this is out very, very soon. They seem to be getting these patches out very, very quickly. But this patch is going to be much larger in scope compared to any of the previous patches, and they're going to be addressing many issues, including gameplay issues like bugs, Arno getting stuck on certain areas of the map, and then also AI and crowd interactions. This includes NPC animations, crowd events, and crowd stations, all that good stuff with the crowds. And then this is the really important one, matchmaking and connectivity. This really needs to be addressed for co-op play because I'm having problems getting into co-op sessions. Menu and HUD fixes, so they're going to be going over that as well. And then general stability, so they're going to be looking at hard crashes and things for co-op mode. And then fixes for general stability, so they're going to look at hard crashes and stuff like that. Thankfully, I have not been having much hard crashes in the game. In fact, I really haven't had the game crash completely where I've been exited to the menu, but I have fallen through the world. But thankfully, that was addressed in patch 2. So a lot of you will find this very, very interesting. The frame rate issues are actually not caused by the massive crowds. I thought that they were contributing to the problem, but Ubisoft goes on to say that no, crowds are not the problem. We've heard your concern, we've done some testing, we found out that crowds are not causing the issues, but they did say, we can tell you that we have detected a distinct discrepancy between what we observed in the pre-launch versus post-launch environment. In spite of our testing, it looks like the instruction queue is becoming overloaded and impacting performance. That is interesting. I actually spoke about how I felt as the game progressed and you're playing it, it begins to bog down, almost like if you're using an internet browser for way too long and you haven't cleared the cache. Well, that's the same thing. It almost reminds me, at least, of the same thing. Now, I'm no programmer or anything, but it really felt that way when I was playing the game, and it still feels that way as I play it. It feels like it's becoming so bogged down, and the same thing did happen to me with Watch Dogs. So my biggest question for you guys today is, what problems are you experiencing with Assassin's Creed Unity? I've seen some comments from some of you saying that you're not experiencing much problems. That's excellent to hear. And then I've seen around the internet a lot of people are complaining about the same problems I'm experiencing. It just seems to vary from person to person. So guys, stay tuned right here to Open World Games for more news about Assassin's Creed Unity and your favorite open world games. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We just recently hit 125,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So I will see you guys in Paris, as glitchy as it is in its current state. Still enjoying the game, still having a blast playing it with friends, and then also trying to get into co-op. So hopefully we see a fix soon. I will see you next time.